Hello, and welcome to another video. I'm your host, Bogozed, and today we're going to talk about content. Are you ready? Grab your cuppa, find a comfy seat. Let's do this. Let the content you make define you. Let's get one thing straight right off the bat. Whether you click live on OBS or record, you're a content creator. Live streaming or uploading videos on YouTube is producing content. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk. There are three types of content that you can make. First is content that helps your channel grow. Second is filler content. And the third is content that doesn't help you grow your channel and it may actually hurt your growth in the process. All three types of contents are important and they have their role. What's important is that you find the right balance between them. First type of content is almost self-explanatory. It's a big idea. The content, you know it will perform well and it will help your channel grow. It will attract more views and more watch time than other type of content. No matter how many followers or subscribers if you're on YouTube you have, if your watch time is low, you haven't achieved anything. This is a very thought out content, the one that you want it to be as perfect as you possibly can. Of course, you can't just make content that helps you grow. It will be too hard to keep it up in the long run. This is where the filler content comes in. Filler content is content that fills the gap in between your big idea content. Filler content is still pertinent to the rest of the content that you usually make, but require less effort to make. Let's press pause here for a second. Many people think that creating content is easy, but really it's not. It requires a lot of time and effort. Well, if you're making great content, and mostly when you start out. Most of us who starts out don't have a team of professionals behind to help. Therefore, researching, learning, recording content, cutting, color grading, fixing audio, graphics design, and coming up with a great title and description, it's all on the one person, you. And it makes it very challenging. It's important to pace yourself. Like with everything else in life, otherwise, you will burn out quick. This is the reason why filler content is important. You know that even if the content won't particularly help you grow your channel, but it will still be content that will give you views and watch time that otherwise you would not have. Lastly, content that doesn't help you grow your channel, wait before you skip, alright? This content is also very important. There are two subtypes to this content. First subtype is the content for your community and to keep your existing community engaged, like live stream, live events in person, giveaways. The second subtype is risky content and or content that just doesn't work. This is also very important because you can learn what works in your specific case and what doesn't work. It's still a learning curve for you. Failure is an important step in any venture and in any experience because you can learn from it and not make the same mistake again. Ask any successful person, they've all have failed and they got themselves back up and tried something different and eventually they found what they were looking for. Keep learning, happy creating.